Hi, my name is Lori Shansky. I'm a shamanic sound healer, and I came into the studio this evening here at Hidden Lake in Eagle Creek, Oregon, to do a session. The spirits really wanted me to come in here and to do some kind of sound healing ceremony and to film it because I've never done that before. And so I invite you to participate in my first, I wouldn't say it's a public healing, but I've never recorded, I've never done a video of this work. And I've already done it, and I had a chance to watch most of it. And I noticed that I'm looking in a particular direction, but I really want you to know I'm addressing you, even though my eyes are looking down. And I also noticed as the ceremony started, I noticed that I slipped into this stream, this trance, this other worldliness, and that's really what we're all seeking to do in our shamanism and in our raising of our consciousness and of our shifting in these times right now. And as I watched the video, I noticed that this might be a really good training tool for people who are interested in doing this kind of work. And so it turned into a healing session, but with some guidance that might help people who just want to learn how it feels and looks to be in that altered state where we have connection with the spirits. And so I invite you to notice what you notice. What I noticed, I didn't know I was doing at the time, but I was in constant motion. And with the sounds of the drums and the rattles and the droning of the singing bowls and my connection with my helping spirits, can become a whole body experience to journey. And it is a sound journey, and I come in and out of those altered states to plant seeds of intention for you along the way. And so please, I invite you to follow the breadcrumbs and enjoy. And it was impromptu. I'm not sure I'm going to edit any of it, and I just welcome to my home and to the home of yourself, to your soul. Oh, enjoy. Greetings. My name is Lori Shansky. I am a shamanic sound healing practitioner. I come here today with great heartfelt joy to share with you some shamanic sound healing, some intentional spirit guided sound. And my work comes from a wide variety of teachers and traditions. And I especially want to thank Jan Inglesmith, Michael Harner, and Tom Kenyon and Tom Cowan, and for the people who have cultivated an appreciation and a capacity for ceremony and transformation. And as with any shamanic experience, we begin by calling in or invoking help from the divine. Shamanic traditions from all over the world, all the earth people, all the people between here and those behind us, we recognize that there is a realm an infinite source of divine wisdom and power. And so we call that in all its forms, the compassionate, benevolent ones who come to help us with our healing. They bring messages. They encode the sound that moves through us. And we just say, thank you. We see you. We activate you in all of our consciousness and all of our physical and metaphysical states of beingness. And so we hold that intention to activate and call in those compassionate and benevolent ones that we so, so revere. And often we face, one at a time, each of the four directions and call and open the portal to the most compassionate, high frequency servants of the divine. And we use percussion, especially the drum, to help us change our consciousness. Oh, the amazing brain physics and chemistry that happens in response to this drumming, helping us access, shift, commune, and just surrender into that deeper knowingness that you have, that you, your power animals, your teachers, your guides, your gods, your goddesses, your deities are streaming in just the right one or ones for today's moment, calling for insight, a new perspective, a shift, just to de-stress. Oh, great ones, we call you, we see you. And the earth people have given us freely and of their accord in many, many cases their gifts, their teachings of how to connect with the beings of earth. Oh, the trees, the four-leggeds, the birds, the finned ones, the insects, all those beings of earth, of nature that support us. We invite a connection with that in whatever form most resonates with you. For me, it's the drum, the bowls, the rattles. And it can be a physical experience. It can be an energetic experience. It can be a mental, imaginary, fanciful experience. And it really starts with our intention, our prayer, our yearning, our desire to be creating a new world, inner, outer, inner and outer. So my intention for myself for this mini shamanic sound experience is to just call in and activate and vibrate at an uptick in vibrancy, really riding the growing light, the extended evenings, the later dusks, just riding the flow of the seasons, tilling my field, planting the seeds, the stars, the flowers, just really resonating that into my being. And you can pray for, intend for a shift, a healing, small or large. And we always just surrender to the divine and listen and notice and receive. And I ride with the spirit of this instrument. And I open up in my mind's eye a cylinder of light coming down from the star nation, coming up from the center of the earth, and using the sound and the vibration of my voice and the yearning and the ripples, waves of sweet energy, an exchange, calling in the divine encoded medicine on these sounds, writing your voices, reading your hearts. Sing, chant, tone, scream gently with intention. Create sacred space around you. Know that they are coming in big and powerful ways. And we even ask that the techno beings, those ascended ones that understand and know how to use the network that we're all working in right now, that these techno beings know how to deliver and filter and empower and turn up the frequency for your healing. And we invite this, and we invite their help. And we invite the Spider Nation in too, the ones that have the reverberating web that's connecting us. And so notice, if you can, that spark, that light in the heart. Somewhere we light it. And we let that light grow up and down our Sushumna, our core light that connects all of our chakras, shoots up to the nations of stars, shoots down to the perfect center of Mother Earth. And we invite that beingness of that core light. And we use the sound of this bowl with all the spirits that know how to stir. And anything that does not serve us, anything that is not in resonance with the truth of who our soul is striving to express. That being, that core of light is this most beautiful, spirit-driven plunger, Drano, clearer. And we just invite things to just dissolve and ascend or go back into earth. And if you tone and play around the notes of this bowl, you can amplify the clearing with intention, of course, always for the highest good, releasing. And maybe you shake or pat your body, activating, moving the energies, the help of your spirits, seen and unseen. Na, na, And if you open your mouth and tone or breathe, it really helps reduce the resistance to the release of that which no longer serves you. And just experiment. Nobody will hear you, maybe. Or if they do, they'll know you're on your way to holiness. Oh. We just invite clarity, clearness. Whew. Oh, but we keep the channel open. For in shamanism, we know, and in all energy medicine teachings really, that when we clear away the things that don't serve us, we must fill and invite those ascended qualities, frequencies, energies, medicine, wisdom, power. We invite that to fill in all those places that were cleared out with intention and spirit and sound and your own participation. And maybe you go back and do it again and get again. Whew. And we invite whatever it is that's going to support you in your transformation, in your healing, in that little adjustment that you are seeking to make. And so we open that crown and all of the chakras and the whole light-filled conduit. We open our hearts and we know those helping spirits are just so ready and anxious. They've been waiting for you for a super long time. And they will help you fill with wisdom, fill with power, yes, power, energy, with intelligence, with divine guidance. And perhaps just things that you can't even give word to, those blessings. Sometimes you find maybe that's not quite the right frequency. We listen, we listen, we listen. We're an open channel to hearing the most important messages and transmissions from the spirits, however they show themselves or present themselves or introduce themselves to you. Obviously, this is a very organic session, spontaneous session, slipping into the stream of spirit. And we pray for, we intend, we yearn for those frequencies light, the wisdom, the power coming into you, having it be a physical as well as metaphysical experience. We must believe in our soulful capacity to create. We send the energies, the intention, the sounds out ahead of us with the spirits orchestrating the physical circumstances and the energetic matrices of our prayers coming true in the most amazing ways that we might not even be able to imagine. And we trust the spirits have our backs, the wind in our sails. Oh, and we hold our hand over our heart. And oh, we hold our hand over our heart. Oh, and we say thank you for how the now is just so powerful. We can be squeaky clean and clear. and full of knowingness that the spirits totally have our backs. And we say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I really want to thank you. This is my first spontaneous filmed healing session. And I was sitting next to the lake, hidden lake, and the spirit said, you know, this is the perfect time to make your first video of your work. Okay. And so we listen. That's our job, is to listen and practice. And we'll have foibles and we'll learn and we'll do it the next time a different way, or maybe the first way worked. And we do that until the next change. And we have such a capacity and such a beautiful network of spirit. And our job is to listen and connect and believe in ourselves. And I know it's challenging right now. I totally have my own flavor of that. And this work, this shamanic sound healing work, is so potent for vibrating change into our beings and helping us manage our minds, which is what I kind of had to do to get in here and finally start filming. So thanks for being part of this next phase, or maybe this will be the only one I do. We're just in the now, and we're sharing and believing in this great, miraculous, divine way of walking and seeing and being in the world. And I say thank you. Mwah. Bye for now.